Hey folks, it seems like it's always a cold day here in New York City, but you know what? We have a few days of warm weather. You can start buying tickets to this wonderful show. It's a play called DYIN for It, written by Derek Murphy. It's a wonderful production. I have old friends back there, Maria Deasy, and I also have John here. John, introduce yourself. You are the director. I want you to tell us a little bit about the show.
Hi, John Keating. I'm directing DYIN for It by Derek Murphy. You couldn't be here today, unfortunately. This is not Derek's first play. It's one of a bunch of very funny plays that he's written over the last number of years. I'm honoured to be able to direct this one. Been a fan for a while. And we have, as you can see behind me here, a terrific cast. This is 3 of our 4 people right here. Adam Petherbridge could not be here today. He plays Paddy, the brother in this family. It's a 4-character play. It's the mother, Maria Deasy, right in the middle. Sarah Street plays Bridget, and Eva Williamson plays Deirdre. It's a dark Irish comedy in the traditional Irish sense of dark Irish comedy.
I don't get that.
It's funny. It's fast.
It is fun.
At times it's furious. And we have a great time doing it in rehearsal, and hopefully you'll have a great time watching it.
Well, I was watching the rehearsals, and there's very funny stuff going on there. I love the way the Irish say film instead of film. I love that, and so it's a shout out to my mother-in-law. I wanted to ask you, John, what's this about missing eyes and cabbage, and what's going on in the story? Tell us just a bit of a snip of
I
the
will
story.
give you a snip. I'm not going to give you too much about the missing eye, but somebody in the family does not have both eyes.
Okay.
And hasn't had for quite some time. It's a big plot point in the story, actually, as is the cabbage, which is traditional in most Irish plays. The cabbage features in some form or other. Cabbage lives in the fridge in this play most of the time, and then doesn't live in the fridge any longer. It comes out for a very specific reason near the end of the play.
Now, it takes place in Ireland, is that right?
It takes place in contemporary Dublin.
Contemporary Dublin.
We're actually in the here and now, more or less, actually. Derek hasn't specified an exact date, but Taken 3, the Liam Neeson film, one of the great films of our time, or should I say one of the great films of our time, is featured prominently in this play. So it's very recent.
I love it, yeah, and it sounds like it's going to be a very funny play. I was watching the rehearsals, and I want you to meet the cast. I also want you to meet Maria, who's cast, and also one of the co-developers. John, break a leg.
Thank you so much.
It's wonderful.
Thanks, Roger.
Let's come in here and tell us who you play.
My name is Sarah Street, and I play Bridget Kelly, the sister.
Sarah, tell us about your character.
Well, oh God, where do I start? Bridget.
She's Irish.
She's Irish,
Yeah,
yes. She's a hairdresser, not a very good one, unfortunately, or so other people say. She's a bit salty, she's a bit sarcastic, a bit bitter. I won't go into why because I don't want to spoil it for you. But
She's a bad hairdresser.
she is. She's a bad hairdresser, but yeah, she's a feisty one.
You're having
Miss
fun
Bridget.
with this.
I am. I'm having a great time with it.
Now,
yeah.
are you basing the character on anyone you know, or
God,
you just?
couldn't we tell you that?
Oh,
Jesus,
okay,
I'd be
yeah.
killed.
Wrong question.
No, completely organic, all coming from me.
Very good. So I wish you the best. Break a leg. The
Thanks
show's
a
coming
million.
up in just a few days.
Please come.
Oh my God. Yes. Anyone you want to invite in particular?
Everyone, my whole family, my
Everyone.
cousins, everyone.
Even if you have to fly in from
Even
Ireland.
if it's worth it.
It's
trust
worth
me.
it. Absolutely. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Congratulations.
meet you too.
Hi. It's your name,
Hello.
your character.
I'm Eva Williamson and I'm playing Deirdre.
Deirdre. And who is Deirdre in the play?
Deirdre is the youngest sister. She's probably the most sane Kelly, maybe. And
So
well,
you're saying the rest are crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's a nurse. She's a caregiver, and she's just trying to keep it together. With we have someone dying in our family basically, and the other 2 aren't taking it very seriously. I have a bit of a bonkers mother and a very vengeful sister, so I'm just trying to keep it together and keep people alive.
Now, I was really impressed by the Irish brogue that you folks had out there, but it's real.
Oh no, I'm born in Connecticut.
Yep, you are.
This is months of preparation.
In the Irish part of Connecticut, maybe,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Yes,
it,
that's
yeah,
what it is.
obviously.
Congratulations,
Thank
that's
you.
wonderful. And looking forward to seeing you on the show.
Please
Let's bring-
come.
Yes, please, Maria, come over here. Old friend Maria, and I've seen her. I've seen her work. She's a playwright. I now discover. Well, I kind of knew that you're an actor, and you're doing this wonderful part. You had some great lines that had me laughing out there. You have this whole. I won't say it. You guys have to come.
Well,
see it.
Derek is extremely funny. I have to give Derek the credit for that. But I play the bonkers mother, so yeah.
And now,
I'm very lucky to have some good lines.
tell us about how this whole thing came about and how you ended up playing the bonkers mom. Because you're not bonkers.
Really?
I don't know.
I might know a few people who are. I don't know.
I'm trying to be
I
nice
do have
here.
an Irish family.
She's misunderstood.
This play was developed in the salons of the Irish American Writers and Artists Salon. I'm on the board, and we were able to sort of have 10-minute excerpts produced or presented at our salons, which are twice a month. And it was a great opportunity for Derek to hear it and for me to sort of understand the character and have a lot of fun. And it just came to a point where we had been at the Electric Picnic in County Laois performing.
It sounds like fun.
It was, oh my God, it was so much fun.
Picnic?
Yeah,
Okay.
people camp out overnight, and it was an amazing experience. And we kind of thought, well, let's just do this. Let's get this done. And very luckily, we have the opportunity from George Heslin of Origin Theatre.
That's right.
Who is producing the first Irish Festival. And so we're doing it at the Cell, and we're doing the whole play, which is very exciting and a lot of fun, and it's really hard not to break up in the middle of the scenes because they're very funny.
I totally,
Thanks to Derek.
I totally agree with that. So now, a quick question about the development of the material. Has the material that Derek originated changed while rehearsing?
A little bit,
Yeah.
you know, practicalities, things that sort of move one scene to another more fluidly. We've discovered John's been amazing at kind of like parsing through what needs to be,
I love it.
you know, added or maybe edited a little bit. But, you know, it's basically still intact. It hasn't had huge development.
Now, the play opens on,
The play opens January 17th at the Cell Theatre,
runs through.
runs through January 28th, which is a
Yes.
Sunday. Performances are at 7 p.m. unless they're on Sunday, which is 3 p.m. And we're really looking forward to having everybody come see it. I think my
Please.
cousins are coming, so I'm very
Please.
excited. So
Well,
please come.
All the information is going to be here on the bottom of the screen. It's also going to be on the post on Facebook, and we're going to share it on our site. Folks, please come see this wonderful festival. Please come see the wonderful Maria, Deasy, and the folks in Dying for It, right?
Dying
Yes.
I got it right.
By
Dying
Derek
for It by
Murphy.
Derek Murphy. I can tell you, I live with the Irish. I know the Irish. I grew up with the Irish. They're very funny, and they're good playwrights. So come see the show. Follow us on LocalTheatreNY.tv. Do you have a Facebook page?
We do. Dying for It is the name of the Facebook
Dying
page.
for It on Facebook. I'll include a link. And share. By this time, the snow will be gone. It'll be balmy, like 30 degrees. You can actually just wear a jacket and not have to worry. Break a leg, folks. You seem like, are you excited?
Yes!
Very good. Woo! Any shout out to anybody out there in particular?
Adam and Derek. Derek,
Adam and
who is the
Derek.
reason we're here.
Derek, I will meet you at the festival, so congratulations to all. And see you soon. This is Roger Gonzalez with LocalTheatreNY.tv. Bye-bye.
Thank you.